So like we have guava, we have uh, banana. Have you seen banana plant?
Yeah, I think I have. Um, I'm just thinking. Maybe on. Hi.
Hi, and how are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are you?
I'm doing really well.
Good, good. What have you been up to lately?
Yeah, same old stuffs. Uh, Nothing new, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess
So,
we get stuck into the same routine, don't we? And, we get used to a similar way of living.
yeah. So tell me about you. How are you doing? How have you been up to?
Well, I don't know if you've heard, but the UK recently had a heat wave. And believe it or not, degrees here.
How many degrees?
40.
Oh, 40. My God. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, so this is the highest it's ever been in about 40 years, I think. Um, so which is
So
not normal for the UK. So if you think you're coming to the UK to get 40-degree weather, you're wrong. This is probably a one-off thing, or maybe it's climate change. I don't know. But
I think,
but today it's normal. So
yeah, I think it is climate change. How, in India, like where I reside, here, we usually have 36, 37, 38 is normal in summer, right?
mm,
So, so I can understand, 44, like UK, it is really like climate change, I think.
yeah, I also heard in India you were struggling earlier this year with high temperatures.
Yes, yes,
Um,
In Punjab, and in Rajasthan. I think in
mm,
Rajasthan we have normally 45, even 45 in summer. Normal 45 in desert, in Rajasthan desert.
mm, yeah. So the thing about the UK is that we don't have AC here. We don't have any air conditioning. So
Why?
when you hear British people complain about the weather, it's because we don't know how to deal with it. Um, Obviously, like schools, hospitals, shops have air conditioning, but not in your homes. It's very rare to have it in your homes.
But why?
Um,
Like because
because
of the weather?
yeah, because usually right, so UK homes have central heating, right? Because we're used to colder temperatures throughout the winter. Now during the summer, it does get warmer, but it doesn't get warm enough to have an AC because they can be expensive to run. And so it's not worth investing in air conditioning, especially if it's only going to be 2 days. So
Mhm.
therefore, when we do have these hot 40 degrees days, it's struggle. It's a struggle.
Yeah, it's a struggle, really. Like, how long do you have winter? Like, in India, we have 3 months winter, only 3 months long winter.
Well, technically, the winter season is from December to February, but it starts getting cold around October, November. Um, so how cold does it get in winter?
We like where I am living in India. Here only we have minimum temperature of 12, 13.
Mm,
Sometimes it can go 5, 6, but never below than 5, 6 degrees Celsius. Right.
yeah.
So and our winter also starts in October, but technically it starts in October. But if we talk about the weather, then in November, December, January, just and mid of February we will have like sun starts rising, and we will have enough amount of sun.
Ah, okay. Usually January, February, and maybe the start of March are the coldest months in the UK. But yeah, it usually gets between 0 to 5, maybe 6 degrees. It rarely goes below zero in cities and towns in the UK, But if you think about rural areas, it might go into like minus figures. So that's why we have central heating and not air conditioning.
So
So, I'm sorry. I was going to ask if you prefer the summer or winter.
I prefer summer, right? Uh, because like I feel cause summer convenient. In winter we have to think a lot about clothes, and
Mm.
sometimes it is very difficult to get out of home. Uh, you know, in winter
Yeah.
because of the weather. But in summer, I don't have to think too much, and I love exploring outside my home. Yeah, so that's why
Mm.
I feel summer is good for me. I love summer.
I prefer summer too because when it's winter, I get sick more often, and I get tired, and I don't want to leave the house. It's too cold, and the nights get really dark here, so the sun sets around 3 or 4 p.m. So really early, and then in the summer it's daylight until 10 p.m. and I love that because me and my friends would just be sitting outside in the garden, reading or just relaxing. And the other day we had a barbecue and we were outside till 12 a.m. because it wasn't too cold. And yeah, it's just makes me happy being in the summer.
And in India, in summer, we have lots of good fruits like mangoes, especially. We love mangoes, and we have
Mm.
variety of mangoes. So that is also a special reason that I prefer summer.
Yeah, here in the UK, we grow strawberries throughout the summer, and not gonna lie, our strawberries taste so much better than everyone else's strawberries. I and because the UK gets cold, so we don't really grow that many fruits. So it's quite nice to be able to grow our own local produce like strawberries. And so there's something special about eating them.
Mhm. So tell me about some fruits that you grow in winter.
um, Maybe during the autumn we grow apples and perhaps pears. In the winter, I genuinely can't think of any. Maybe maybe we have to grow them inside a greenhouse. But I don't think any can be grown outside. Not to my knowledge, anyway. I bet there's someone out there who is an experienced fruit grower in the UK who knows more than me. How about
Okay.
you? What kind of fruits did you grow in the winter?
Like in winter, yeah, we have like in different part of India, like where I'm residing here, we don't have a special fruits that we grow in
Hmm.
winter. But in Kashmir, like the other part of India, Kashmir or Shimla, Himachal Pradesh, yeah, they grow uh, apples on larger scale. Yeah, we have apples
Hmm.
there.
So what else do you grow in the summer then?
What else we grow in summer? We have like jackfruit. We have jackfruits. We have.
Yeah.
Do you know about jackfruit?
I love jackfruit.
Oh, so do you use it as a fruit or as a vegetable too?
I use it as a vegetable, so I put it in savory dishes. Because I'm vegetarian, so I use it to replace like meat and use that as fillings. I've never tried jackfruit on its own without it being seasoned or cooked.
So like we have guava, we have uh, banana. Have you seen banana plant?
Yeah, I think I have. Um, I'm just thinking. Maybe on the internet I've seen it.
Oh,
Maybe not in person. Not in
oh
person.
gosh. I'm not talking about on internet. You can see everything on internet today. Yeah,
I
so
know.
I'm talking about in real life.
I know. I know.
For your friend,
But
yeah.
then no,
So,
I haven't.
and India, we grow banana on larger scale. So we have major fruits like banana, apple, and orange.
Mm. Oh, yeah. On like southern part of Europe, they grow limes, oranges, and lemons, and it's so nice because we'll be out in a restaurant or a cafe, and you'll just have like a nice orange tree right next to you, and the chefs will like pick them off, so it's like completely fresh. Whereas in the UK, because we import most of them, I think a lot of them maybe have preservatives on them and aren't as fresh.
So have you seen papaya plant or tree? What should I say? I think it is plant, not tree. Like it is half plant, half tree.
No,
It's a
I've not
question.
seen a papaya
Oh,
plant.
you haven't seen papaya as well. Yeah, we have a large amount of papaya here. Like I think in India, we grow lots of fruits and vegetables, and because of our
Mm,
geography, our weather, so we have a different geography and different climate for different reasons.
yeah. I'm jealous, I think that's the one thing I don't like about the UK is, we don't really produce a lot of our own fruit. We rely on countries like India, Southeast Asia, Africa to produce all these fruits because we don't have the climate to do that.
Don't
We
be
have the
jealous. If
climate, sorry,
you want, you can switch to India.
yeah. Honestly, I would love to live somewhere where I can just get fresh food, fresh fruit. Like we do grow vegetables here, we have our potatoes, carrots, all our root vegetables, but there's nothing like papayas or bananas or guavas.
So, like, I what I was about to tell you, I forgot.
It must have been a lie.
It must have been a lie.
There's a saying in English, so something my mother told me. If you were speaking to someone, but you forgot what you were going to say, she would say, "Oh, it must have been a lie."
What did it mean?
So the thing that you were about to tell me was a lie.
Oh,
So
that's why I forgot.
yeah, that's why you forgot.
Okay, I don't think it was lie. Oh, maybe it may be lie.
I'm curious now. I really want to know.
So, like, tell me about weather. How, like, do you have rainy season?
Rainy season in the UK is every season.
Oh, every season is rainy season. Yes, I know because I am a big fan of cricket. So I love to watch cricket match.
Yeah.
Uh, so I once I the T20 World Cup was going on in UK, and I saw every day it was raining. So I was very frustrated. No match was being played because of the weather. It was
Yeah.
September, I think, or it was September perhaps.
Yeah, there isn't any specific rainy season in the UK like I know in other countries there are. It just we just experience a lot of rain throughout each month. Um, Obviously, the summer there's less rain, and in the winter there's more. But
So
you will likely come across some rain.
yeah, it is like opposite from India. Like in India, we have lots of rain in summer and we don't have rain in winter, right? So right now it is
Um,
rainy season in India, and it will last for 3 more months and 2.5 months here.
okay. And is it heavy rain? Like, is it heavy
Yeah,
rain or is it light rain?
it rains, cats and dogs.
Yeah, it's raining cats and dogs. Yeah, I love it.
Dogs.
Yeah, so that's why the UK is known as like really rainy, People say, "Oh, it's raining in the UK." Yeah, they're not wrong.
Hmm. So still it is raining outside, right? And weather is cool, fine.
It is not actually. It is. Oh, is it raining there for you? Because it's not
Yes,
raining.
I am talking about my side, not in your
Oh,
side.
I was gonna say, how do you know? But it's not raining here, and it's 20 degrees at the moment.
20 degrees, I think weather would be little bit colder than we have 27, around 27, 28 right now. Even it is
Um,
raining after all, we have 27 degrees Celsius.
Oh, amazing. Our conversation's coming to an end. It was so lovely to speak to you
Yeah,
again.
yeah. See.
Bye.